Hey, it's Sol, and I'm still working on a really meaty script on the Garrison, but I wanted to take a second to talk about that one private server that just announced its shutdown. Nostalrius, yeah, Nost. Because a lot of people are talking about it, and the shutdown itself unleashed like this flood of angry fans upon the forums and Reddit and Facebook and elsewhere. There's a lot of back and forth arguments like, oh, the servers aren't illegal, and why doesn't Blizzard make a legacy server, and the community is so much better, and blah 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 blah. So I don't play any of these private servers for a number of reasons. I don't have a direct perspective, but I was a vanilla player, so I can both understand and disagree with the player's sentiment. The communities on private servers, they seem pretty cool. I mean, they're all clumped into one server, and there's no instancing or queue technology yet, aside from, I think, Battleground, sort of. So cities feel alive, and the community is tight-knit out of necessity. Meanwhile, LiveWow hosts over 500 servers, setting aside like the coalesced realms. Matchmaking technology seems to make sense when you let that sink in. I'm just going to cite that one example. There are a lot of reasons why players like the server, and it's no small thing to boast 130,000 active users and nearly a million accounts created. So, should Blizzard revisit the idea of legacy servers? That's the question. The answer's still no, and I just revealed why. 130,000 users is not a lot of users, and that's assuming that they're all willing to pay Blizzard. And from what little I've read on the server's forum and their recent Reddit AMA, those 130,000 users could barely pony up $1,000 a month. They boasted that over 10,000 users would be online at a time, and they could still only barely pay $1,000 a month. Meanwhile, a few multi-boxers on live pay what, like half of that, by themselves. The launch of Warlords of Draenor highlighted the biggest spike and dip in WoW subscriptions in recent memory. And now that subs aren't being reported, that's the last that we're ever going to see, but it's important to note both the spike and the dip. We're talking millions of subscriptions, millions of expansion boxes sold, millions. Here's the very simple logic. If Blizzard invested its resources into simply creating an effective WoW experience, the effect would scale in the millions. Blizzard, like most any other gaming company, can't get a team of volunteers to run a legacy server because, believe it or not, they won't work for free. And again, why use resources to cater to 100,000 players when they can focus on the millions? The answer to that is also simple. They'll cave if Legion bombs, but so far they're giving a lot of indicators that it won't. But if it did, it wouldn't just be an expansion failing. It'd be a line crossed that indicates WoW has gone in a direction that's directly opposite of what the majority of players want, not just a couple 100,000. That's all I gotta say. I'm Sol. Stay breezy, guys.